Welcome back to the channel. I'm Brandon Bryant and this is Hanging with the Bryants. So today we're going to be going over the FoodSaver that I got at Walmart, which this is the FM 2435. So we're going to be talking about this FoodSaver. We're going to be comparing this to this machine, which is the LEM MaxVac 100. So we're going to go over these two and compare them to each other, see how fast they take to seal, and we will let you know. So in my previous video I went over this one and I haven't went over this machine yet. So this is my first machine, and to open it there's two buttons on the side you have to press open, and here it is. You just put it in, down, and you seal, right? So when you go to close it, you actually have to press down on the sides and it clicks it in. So that's how you do on this one. Now on this machine, all you do is turn that to operate and it locks it down. So off the bat, this machine is ahead by a point because I physically don't have to put pressure down to close this one. This feature right here, this little knob, it is actually pretty handy. So in that aspect, this one gets a point. And now I'm not 100% sure, but you might be able to buy a more expensive one that actually has this little cubby hole, because this one originally cost supposed to be like $130, but I was able to get it for $59 brand new at Walmart because they had a huge pallet full of them and they had them all priced at $59, and they had it marked down at 80 something for a while, but it might be back up at $130. But this machine I ended up paying $70 for. So when I was able to buy them, I was able to buy this one for the $59. I bought this one for $69. So that was a good deal. But like I said, I don't think that deal's still going on for these machines right now. So they're probably about $130. So that's almost double the price of this one. But right now, in my head, it's worth it because of this right here. Because with this machine, what I've been having to do, I've been having to have a roll, pull it out, get scissors, and cut it. And in this machine, all I gotta do is pull it through, get the size of the bag that I want, and slide it. And there's that bag right there. So we're gonna actually go ahead and do that twice, just because I need it back to this one, and I don't want to go find my roll and get my scissors and cut it. These bags should be able to be used on both of them. So we're going to go ahead and I'm going to have my timer right here, if I can find it. But we're going to get the timer, or not timer, stopwatch, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to see how long it takes just to seal. So we're going to hit operate, and right when I hit start, I'm going to hit seal. So on your mark, get set, go. And it's sealing, and we're waiting for this light to go off. As soon as this light goes off, I am going to hit stop, and that should be sealed. But it's still a red light, so we're going to see how long this takes to seal. Oh, right there. It took about 16 seconds for the FoodSaver just to put a seal in this bag. So now, let's go over here. That was 16.69. What's my reaction might be a little slow, so I'm just going to call it even 16. And we're going to push that down and reset the stopwatch. And no, I don't want to pulse. We're going to go to manual seal. So on your mark, get set, go. And we're going to wait and see how long this one takes. So how long does it usually take? I honestly don't know. This is why I'm doing this test, because I don't know how long it usually takes. Oh wow, that was quick. So This machine actually sealed it in 11 seconds. So 5 seconds faster than what this one did, which is pretty amazing. Now let's check out the seal. That seal, yeah, it looks like it's really good. And then this, oh, press that. And that seal. So, it looks good, but looking at them closely, the FoodSaver seal, it actually looks like it is almost double the size of this seal. So if I had to say, if I had to put my trust in a seal to not get ripped open really easy, I would actually have to say go with the FoodSaver, just because that seal looks to be thicker. At least in that center part. That center part looks pretty thin. So I've decided while I was editing this video to give a FoodSaver away. So in order to qualify to win the FoodSaver, I just need you to like the video, subscribe, and put out a comment. And then once this video hits 500 likes, I'm going to make another video. And the next video, once this video hits 500 likes, we're going to do a drawing and find out who wins a new FoodSaver. So comment, like, and subscribe, and we'll do a giveaway. So enjoy the rest of the video. So the extra 5 seconds, it'll be fine to go with. So now we're gonna see which one will, well, which one does the better seal, well not better seal, the better vacuum and seal, and how quick it does it compared to the other. So let's grab our beans. Ooh, about made a mess. Get our scale, that way we know exactly how much is in there, and we'll get it on. So let's power that on, set that to pounds, make it easy for me, and we're going to be doing 2 pounds. So we're going to fill this up to 2 pounds, which if you're curious, 2 pounds is a little over 4 cups. But I know this is like a liquid cup instead of a other cup, so alright. Right there's the 2 pounds. So we're going to go ahead and put the 2 pounds inside of this. Make sure it's, yep, that's that one. So we're going to pour it in, set that aside, put this on here, make sure it's not kinked, put that down, and this is simple. Slide over to operate. Okay, let's get our handy dandy stopwatch. I cannot speak today. Alright, so here we go. On this one, we're going to press the vacuum seal. So on your mark, get set, go. That wasn't bad. Okay, now we're waiting for it to seal. But you do not want to open this until that seal is complete. So let's watch it. And all together, the FoodSaver on the vacuum, from the vac and the seal, took 26.49. So, like I said, that 0.49 might be my little clickiness. So just because of that, we're going to just say 26 seconds. And we're going to take that out and open that up. So hardly any movement in that one, and it's thick. Okay, so now we're going to get our measuring cup back. Make sure it's zeroed out. We're going to put our beans in. Oh, I'm dropping beans everywhere. Set that aside. Oh, not sure if that broke. I'm gonna take out some beans. Kind of got a little overage. There you go, 2 pounds exactly. So now we're gonna open this up. Pour that in. Set that aside. Shake that up a little bit. Shaky. Make sure that's all lined up and dandy. Ooh, I don't know if I like that. Nope, I did not like that one. Let's do that. I might have made this bag a little small, but it will work. As long as I don't get any beans in that. There we go. Press down. Get my stopwatch. And we are going to go in 3, 2, 1, go. Now on the volume, they make about the same noise. So on that, it's about the same. So no matter what, you're gonna have noise. And then now we gotta wait for that blue light to go off. And 27.46. So overall, this was 26.46. This one was 27.46. So FoodSaver 26.46. The MaxVac 100 27.46. So when you're making the bags, the Lim had the quicker seals, but again, that seal was a lot thinner than what the FoodSaver was. So just keep that in mind. So now, yeah, take that out, and we'll pull this one back. They both did the job. They're both sealed. Alright. Sorry about that. My camera just acted up for some reason. But they both have seals. Like, this first one was a little bit smaller than that one, but they both seem to do good. But if I have to seal a lot of food, this right here, pressing down, pressing up, opening it, pressing down, it gets old. So that's why I like how this is just operate. It's just so slick. I can do it one-handed. And then another plus about this machine, it does have the storage, and it does have that little knife to cut the bag in, which comes in really handy. And if you want to make a lot of bags, instead of pulling it out, cutting it, sealing it, what you could do, I haven't tested this yet, but in theory, it sounds like you could. So I'm going to go ahead and test it while I'm talking. Pull out the bag, just go ahead, press that down, and hit the seal, and then cut it off. So, in general, I think I'm leaning more towards this FoodSaver that I have. And like, I'll still keep this and I'll still use this one time to time, but from now on I'm going to be using this FoodSaver. Let's see, I can't always remember, it's the FM2435. I'm just going to call it the FoodSaver. But this FoodSaver seems to be legit, and it's really handy. And when you compare them side by side, yes, this one is smaller so it can store easier, but you'll also have to store the bags. Like, I have this in a box that I keep the bags in. And this, it's about the same size. It's just a little bit wider. So, about the same tallness. And it has that storage capacity in the inside. So, yeah, you can just do that. But I feel like if you do it that way, you waste quite a bit of that. So I might not do it that way because, like I said, it does feel like I waste quite a bit unless I roll it back, then cut it, which I could just do that, but that sounds like a lot of work. But anyways, in general, comparing this to this one, even though this is a little bit bigger, it does have that storage, it does have that knife, so it does make it quite easier to use, and you don't have them pressed down. So if I had to pick one, I would pick this FoodSaver. So go out, if you're looking for one, if you're wondering if you should purchase one for a beginner, they both work for beginners. But if you want to save your money now, spend a little extra. Instead of buying a $70 one, buy this one. Yes, it's a little bit more, unless you could find it like I did for $59 somewhere. But make sure it does have that storage. But this is clearly the winner. So if you would, just smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, and then in the comments below, if you want, comment which one you like better, or comment what you would like to see in the future. And I'm going to be doing some more of these sealing bags. Like, I might just seal up other things and we'll just test some stuff out. If you wonder how something needs to get sealed, just comment down below and I'll get back with you on that. And thank you for watching this video, and God bless, and have a great rest of your day.